perspective. This is what a lot of history teachers are have been pushing throughout all of American education, where we are progressing over time. And think about the average history teacher that gives their students a timeline and helps put down these dates on the timeline. It's very, very helpful for students understanding the causes and effects and thinking sequentially throughout history. Um, a lot of historians do point to these different movements in world history, with the scientific revolution, then the pushes towards the Enlightenment causes the Atlantic revolutions of the American and the French Revolution, the Haitian Revolution, and the Latin American revolutions, and eventually we move into the Industrial Revolution. I was going to add World War One, World War Two, the Cold War, and whatnot, but then I felt like it got too much, and I forgot an arrow there. We have Hegel coming out in the 18th century during the Enlightenment, and Hegel proposed that we are progressing through time. History is the unfolding of the human spirit, which is the German word for Geist. In history, in some of my classes, I do propose to them the Zeitgeist, which I tell them it's really the vibes. Zeitgeist means the spirit of the times. I say it's the vibes. What is the vibes of the overall um, culture or geographic region at that time that we're studying? And Hegel pushes forth that this idea that we are progressing through time. We are becoming better and better and better over time. Immanuel Kant also coming out during this time and saying that we are moving towards an absolute greater truth in the future. We are pushing towards the, I think he called it the, everyone is gaining more political rights in a society, and that's what we are pushing towards, everybody getting more and more rights, and that is a sign of progress. Karl Marx, who studied Hegel and came forth with, everybody knows Karl Marx, with communism, and with his communist ideals, he pushed forth the idea that actually history is the process of lower classes pushing for rights, pushing for economic rights, and eventually becoming a communist or socialist country. And after the Cold War, you have the American thinker Fukuyama, who proposed that the Cold War proved that we have reached the end of time, that liberal consumerist democracy won against communism, and that free market capitalism is the true and final form of history. And a lot